Hey everyone, welcome to Can't Afford to Record, the YouTube channel where we figure out the art of audio production together. It's another Black Friday, it's another free Waves plugin. Let's check it out. It's called LIL TUBE. I'm intrigued by this one. I have to say, when I first saw that it's like a one knob type thing, I was a little bit like, oh, this is going to be a waste of time. Is it worth the download? Because we've got a lot of these now. We've got a lot of one knob preamp, drive, tube type plugins. I've got a lot of them because I really like them. So perhaps it's totally worth it. I haven't tried this at all yet, so you're going to get my absolute genuine reaction to this. So here I am in Reaper. I always like to use these drum loops, and to be honest, if you haven't downloaded these yet, head over to Reverb. In fact, the link to this is in the video description. It's called Hitsville USA. There's a bunch of free drum sample loop packs, which you should have in your collection because they're awesome. I use them all the time on mixes and songs. And yeah, it just seems like real drums to use with this plugin would be a really good example to sort of see how it reacts. This is what it sounds like without the LIL TUBE on. I'm just going to sort of play the whole thing here that we got going on. Just by putting the plugin on, I was clipping a little bit, so I've just reduced the gain on these loops. Here we go, let's try it out. I mean, what's the point messing around? Let's just see what it does. Yeah, I mean, it does what we all thought it would. Nice enough. Let's just turn it on and off on like a real sort of mild push. This is reminding me of a plugin by SoftTube, whether they meant to do it like this or not. But it could just be another version of that, which isn't a bad thing because I love that plugin. I use it all the time and it's free. I'm just going to go between the soft and the high. We'll just leave it on right in the middle there. We'll see what happens. So. I wasn't planning on doing a comparison, but let's just find soft tube. Soft, normal, high. Low, neutral, high. Okay. Let's see if we can just get a couple of... see if we can find some similar... I'm just going to put this in the middle. There we go. Put it in the middle. Head over to this one. Put it in the middle. Put it in the normal setting. This is a little... maybe it's just me. I was finding this a little hard to use. All right, so here we are. This is the LIL TUBE from Waves, and then I'll turn that off and we'll put on the soft tube saturation knob. Now let's just listen to what the soft tube one sounds like. Okay, and then back to the waves. Let's also compare the little radiator and just see what this vibe is. Here we go. I actually haven't even used this yet, so I'm just gonna, well, let's see what it does. All right. All of these plugins, the little tube, the saturation by soft tube, the little radiator by Sound Toys, they all sound to me like they're doing very similar things, but with different amounts of aggression at different settings in comparison to one another. So mess around with them. If you haven't got a collection of these, or if you at least don't have something that you can just throw on one knob, turn it up. That's why I love this saturation knob, because it does what I need it to do. I don't want to mess around with too much. I just want to put it on. I want to distort something, or I want to make something crunch up. It's great for that. I have a feeling this will be great for that too. And now I've got a couple of different options. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I hope you found it useful. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, you're more than welcome to leave me a thumbs up. And if you like it more than that, then you can subscribe right here on Can't Afford to Record. I'll see you soon.